And welcome back, everyone. This is Jason again from Modjunkiez.com, wanting to share with you today how to replace your Xbox One controller shell with a controller shell from Modjunkiez.com. Now, what we've got here today is our clear Xbox One controller shell that we'll be replacing our existing controller shell with on our Xbox One controller right now. So as you can see here on the back of your existing Xbox One controller, you're going to have 5 screw holes. You're going to have one that sits under the sticker here, you're going to have one that sits under the handle here, one that sits under this handle here, and the same on this side, one here and then one here as well. Now what you'll need to do to actually get these handles off is on Modjunkiez.com we actually sell a Junkie unlock kit for $8.99. It comes with the T8, the T6, and the unlock tool for the Xbox One controller shell. Now, it's really important that you use one of these to open up your existing Xbox One controller, because if you don't, you risk hand injury and other things that can happen. Busted knuckles, things like that. Remember, we're not working on cars, we are working on controllers. We don't bust up our knuckles. We have unlock tools for things like that. So what you're going to need to do here is actually take your Xbox One controller shell, get all the existing screws out. Once you have them out, then you're actually going to be to this point right here, and you'll have a controller that actually looks about like that. Okay, now the next thing you're going to want to do is get your controller shell that you purchased from Modjunkiez.com, which in this case it is the clear, and you're going to then put that on right there. And then next, you can actually take this back, and when you place your back on, you're going to want to be real careful placing it down in 2 spots. It can get a little tricky. So first spot is you're going to want to take your fingers and take the triggers and depress both of the triggers like that, so you have them laying down. Now the next thing you're going to want to do is take the back of the shell and then take it straight down and make sure you're lining up where your positive and negative leads go here. Now another thing to note is when you get the shell kit from us, it will not have the existing contact points. You pull them off the back of your Xbox One controller shell that you have now. Again, they're right here. They snap right in. It's a little metal pieces needed to make contact between the battery pack. Okay, so now the next thing you're going to want to do is actually screw everything together. So you've got this screw hole point, one here, one here, one here, and one there. So next you'll take your T8 screwdriver, and then you're going to go ahead and get these screwed in here. So we'll get that in. Alright. There. One in this one here. Okay. Next one's going to go on the bottom. Okay. Alright. We've got 2 more to put in, and then we'll have this all squared away here. Again, it's real important that you get these screwed in. You don't want to put them in, super tight where you strip out the plastic or anything like that. You want to make sure you put them in, really nicely. And remember, these things, are made of plastic. The threads are as well. Now, after you get that in, just confirm that your triggers all move and everything, and then go ahead and you can put your battery compartment on. And then the next thing you want to do is snap in your actual handles. Now, with the handles, you notice that they've got a couple plastic tabs here. The plastic tabs lock into these places right here. You just push them gently straight down, and it locks it straight into the controller. And then you take your other handles, lock them straight down, put straight in the controller. Now, as you can see here, it's pretty easy to actually change out this controller shell. We've got a clear Xbox One controller shell on our controller now, and these are available from Modjunkiez.com, along with a big array of other parts and accessories to actually make your controller bling bling. So what you can see here, we've got it all on. It looks great. We're gonna have some other videos here coming up that are gonna show you how to change out your thumbsticks, your D-pad, and things like that. So as always, if you have any questions, please let us know. These kits will be available on Modjunkiez.com for purchase. Again, this was a video on how to replace your Xbox One controller shell that you get from Modjunkiez.com. Again, thank you for watching and have a great day.
Yeah.